A quick update from Radio Free Bartlesville. Newsom versus Trump, the appeal stage. Today, at the top of the hour, you will be able to watch the entire fully remote proceeding by following the link at the homepage for the Ninth Circuit Court. That is available at ca9.uscourts.gov. Having reviewed all of the filings in the case, I can state that Newsom's side of the argument has been bolstered with recent new information, including the fact that National Guard troops' area of responsibility and mission has been expanded to directly support ICE in the field, particularly by providing a secure cordon for ICE activities. The federal case, however, remains unchanged, and it is likely to note that the arguments for the defense likely to prevail. Keep in mind that in an appeal, things switch sides. It does contain misstatements of fact. Additionally, we have 3 amicus curiae briefs in support of the Newsom side and 1 very weak amicus brief on the federal side. Also of note, the federal brief has been filed twice with no changes in the second filing, and the addendum on that brief has also been refiled, forcing reviewers to see the testimony from the 2 leaders, one from the National Guard, one from the Marine Corps, 3 times. Repeating the same information does not make it true. What is the likely outcome today? That ultimately is up to the 3-judge panel of Bennett, Miller, and Sung, and that will likely be rather rapid as all of the filings and decision time is compressed. Prediction? The temporary restraining order that has been administratively stayed is very likely to be allowed to go into effect, considering that the mission of the Marine Corps and or ICE has been expanded to include field operations, including a number of threats from the administration that have occurred that will likely be argued orally, or at least presented orally. And for that reason, I find it highly unlikely that this particular administrative stay question will be handled entirely on brief. Once again, you too can view this historic episode of the saga at ca9.uscourts.gov. Click on the giant link under announcements, and it will open the appropriate YouTube page. Thank you for listening to Radio Free Bartlesville, brought to you by Dendritics.